Hello everybody, Gentry Time here. If you remember back, I did a video on these Vapex batteries right here. Yeah, the Vapex. So this is part 3 for the final one, hopefully. I thought part 2 was, but doesn't look like it is, because this is my final experience with them. About 8 months later, and we have casualties with these things. They've lasted near the same amount of time as the Amazon batteries, so they might be on par with them. So it doesn't matter what make you go for, they're going to end up messing up badly. Which is a shame, because these Vapex look like they're really good, and you know, they are okay, and there's no way they're 2,900. Especially if that monster right there is not going to last longer than a day and a half before the batteries need to be changed once more time. Yeah, so my experience with these is, well, they're like any old battery really. I was expecting them to last a little longer than 8 months, considering that they look like a beast of a battery. People have been going on about how good these batteries are, and they're not even close. It makes the Duracell look better though, because the Duracell didn't even last 3 months before it failed, or something in those lines. I wouldn't recommend the Duracells anymore. They're just a novelty, and you're just paying for the brand. Well, just the brand. So yeah, doesn't matter what charger I throw this into, they don't seem to last. And the radio itself is only just had a new fresh batch of batteries. And if we go to information, come on you stupid radio, you will see it's at 70%. I have just only put these batteries in about 10 hours, something like that. I changed them Wednesday morning about 12 o'clock, and it's now 11 PM right there. So they've basically lasted only about 10 hours, which is very appalling, because normally it's at 70% in the morning, but now it's like lost capacity. So would I recommend these batteries? Well, they're okay. If you fancy a change in the batteries, fair enough, but to me they don't seem to be lasting as long as the Amazon and the other one. Actually, I think the Amazon's lasted longer. So in my opinion, they're okay. They're not worth a lot of money, but they are okay. I mean, I don't understand if it's the radio or the batteries that I chuck into it that seem to fail miserably, because I've not had that many bad rechargeables. These are like Poundland, and they've lasted forever. But in this radio, when it's constantly being changed, it's obviously going to wear them out faster, but I didn't expect it to go that quick. 8 months? Come on, Vapex, you're supposed to be a hardcore battery or some shit, and here you are behaving badly. And the worst thing is, I put them on charge earlier on, they were full, and 3 of them were half the capacity, so the capacity's starting to wear out in these batteries as well. Also, I've noticed that the bottoms are starting to get a bit loose and a bit annoying. Let me see if we can find another one. There's one there, it's a bit bumpy. Yeah, they just don't seem to last, because they don't put very good coating on these batteries, and they don't put very good capacity in these things anymore as they used to. These are supposed to be a future where, you know, you just charge them up, put them in, end of story. And with alkalines, they seem to last a lot longer, but you're throwing them away more often. But you're throwing these quite a lot. So that's my conclusion to this. My conclusion is they're okay, but compared to the Amazons, I don't know, might have to go back to them. They seem to be handling it much more, and the capacity is a lot stronger considering that it's less. So I don't understand why these batteries are saying 2,900 or 2,900 when they just behave like a 25 or a 24. In fact, it lasts as long as the Duracells, so that's not a good sign when it comes to battery life, because you expect it with stronger MAH it would actually last longer, and the radio itself is eating them up like I do at a buffet every night. So I don't need batteries at night on the buffet, but I'm just saying, you know, it's eating as much as I do a day, so not too good. And the capacity is now dying in them, so they've only lasted 8 months, if you're wondering, in that thing, which is strange. You know, I'm going to call this radio the battery killer, because it kills batteries in a heartbeat. So much so that even strong batteries seem to last in it. I mean, the Duracells weren't that great either. Anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know that I am probably going to chuck these maybe in a week or two, because they don't seem to be lasting anymore. They don't even last a day anymore before the battery starts to get a bit... Well, I think once I put the radio on at 6 o'clock in the morning, by the time it got night time, 30% or something daft, or 70%, and then they died or something like that. They die too quick now, so it's time to change them out. Which is a shame. I like rechargeables, but I don't know, that radio is just a battery killer. I'm gonna have to get a better radio, because that thing is just, although I do like that radio, I don't know, it's just hard really. This thing is, you know, costing me more money in batteries and charging, and I don't know. Anyway, enough from me. You lot take care, and I'll see you in the next one.